0% selling fees. Can you believe that? Major news is coming out of Mecari, and this actually came unexpectedly. Mecari sent out an email early this morning on March 27 showing that they updated their terms of service. New things are getting added on, and some things are getting taken off. And one of those things that's getting taken off might be a very big reason as to why you might not want to sell on Mecari anymore. But like I said in the beginning of the video, that 0% might still make you want to take that risk because it's a risk that you get on eBay anyways. So let's head on over to the email so we can read exactly what the email says, what we are being given, and what we are being taken away. Here's the email itself. To our Mercari community, we want to let you know that we've updated our terms of service. Effective immediately, we're removing selling fees for new listings at Mercari. 0 selling fees. Mecari is the only major US resale market to do this. And they are correct because Facebook Marketplace was the cheapest, but now they have doubled their selling fees. Here's what you need to know. Effective March 27th, 0 selling fees. The selling fees for new listings will be 0%. That's right. What used to be 10% selling fee now is now 0. 0 selling fees. Now the caveat is listings created before 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, March 27th, 2024, will still be subject to a selling fee of 10% of the item price when a sale is completed, unless the listing has been updated on or after March 27th. So, if you want to change just maybe the shipping, the title, or anything, go ahead and do that, and then the 0% selling fee should apply to you. Buy with confidence. Now, here's one of the things that I believe is somewhat getting taken away. Buyers will now be able to return items for any reason. That right there is something I will definitely be getting more into later on in the video. Service fee. When you make a purchase, i.e. buyers, a service fee will be charged. The amount of the fee will be displayed as part of the final price of your items on the checkout page. Yeah, so now buyers are going to be charged that service fee instead of us. At least I believe that's what it's saying. Payment processing and withdrawal fees. For listings created after 8:30 a.m. on March 27th, Mecari will charge buyers a payment process fee at the time of purchase. That includes a payment process fee of 50 cents plus a 2.9% of the transaction price. It includes item price, shipping, service fee, and sales tax. So I believe what this is saying, and again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. Buyers are not going to be the ones paying all the fees that we were being charged. So that's crazy. For listings created before March 27, a payment process fee of 2.9 plus 50 cents per sale is charged to the seller based on the completed sale plus shipping price of the item unless the listing is updated after March 27. Of course, that applies to us. 0 payment process fee for buyers when using your balance. So if you have a balance on Mecari, then I guess that's the time that it won't be charging that processing fee. And then direct deposit. As always, you can request to cash out all your balance to your checking account with direct deposits. Starting today though, there is a 2% flat fee per cash out. It used to be free, now it isn't. And then of course, by continuing to our platform, you agree to the terms of service. Yay! Let's head on the back. So of course, as you saw, that 0% selling fee is awesome. Who wouldn't want 0% selling fee? Why not, right? But from what I'm seeing is that all fees that we were getting charged, they're getting charged to the buyer. So that puts into perspective, would you as a buyer want to be paying those fees just to purchase something? I mean, us as sellers, we're used to it because, we have to pay stuff in order to use their platform. But how would buyers feel about that? Are they going to be paying more on top of what they already purchased the price? Say $10 for an item plus $5 shipping and then an extra 2.9% on top along with 50 cents. I mean, I don't know. Will Mecari end up losing buyers because of this? Or will they be gaining more buyers? I don't know. But if they do end up getting more sellers, then, well, you already know. More competition for us. So what can you do? Of course, the caveat with this, in order if you want to get that 0%, is that you have to do an edit to your listing today, which is March 27th. Because anything made before March 27th is still that 10% selling fee still applies. So make a change to your title, make a change to your shipping. Maybe you have shipping wrong on one of your items. Why not? Or maybe do what I do or do what other people do, delist and relist. Yeah, why not? Now, one of the things that I see that might make people quit selling on Mecari, even though they're getting this 0% selling fee, and I have been seeing it in some of the groups even early this morning, is the fact that now buyers can return anything for any reason. So just like Poshmark, you were able to make your case to Mecari before an item was being returned, either because people were lying about it or something, which is usually people lie about a return. Now it seems that buyers can just return it because they don't like it, or they don't like the color, or item not as described. It doesn't really matter. Now, I don't know if we get any hurt metrics towards this, and I don't even know who pays the return. I think Mecari still pays that return, but now buyers can return anything for any reason. And I know that's some things that people are going to want to be quitting the platform over because they don't want to accept returns. And I understand it. I don't want to accept returns either, but I liked it before where you had to make your case to make sure that you did everything correctly. And if you did everything correctly and the buyer didn't do their due diligence, then yeah, I liked it that way. But unfortunately, now Mecari is allowing returns for any reason. Let me know in the comments below. Will this make you quit Mecari, or are you going to continue selling on Mecari regardless of this new feature? And again, of course, I already went over the service fee. Now that is getting charged to the buyers. So yay. And then the last major thing that I saw is the direct deposit. If you weren't aware, direct deposit you'd always get for free. It would take usually it would take around 5 days, sometimes a little bit earlier, but man, it does take a while with Mecari. But that used to be free instead of using their instant payment, which you would get paid if you link your, I believe, debit card, and then you would get paid within minutes. That would be $3 if you want to use that. I believe it was 3 or 2. I believe it's 3. But now if you want to use direct deposit, now you have no choice but to use that $2. So you know, what can you do? I don't know. Maybe that's the trade-off to not paying selling fees. I don't know. So that's really the biggest things that I saw out of this email. You know, 0% selling fee, returns for any reason, and now you have to pay $2 to get your money out of Mecari. Now, is this going to make you quit Mecari? Please let me know. I am interested, but I will continue to be selling on Mecari. 0% selling fees, awesome. If they return an item, they return an item. Unfortunately, nothing we can do about it. Just like eBay, they're going to find ways to return it. On Mecari, it was harder. On Poshmark, it's harder. eBay, a lot easier. But now in Mecari, it's going to be 10 times easier because if somebody just wants to return it, they can return it. And I'm pretty sure they still only got 3 days to return it. So that's also still pretty good. But yeah, guys, I still believe that you should be posting on Mecari. You know, it's another marketplace. You need to have your items with as many eyes as possible, and I know that some people will still be shopping on Mecari. Whether that base is going to get a lot less now because of the new update, I don't know. But sellers might either go up or it might go down. I still don't know, because I know some sellers, they don't want to work with a marketplace that accepts return because they don't want to deal with returns, even though they have a big incentive now, which is a 0% selling fee. But of course, if there's no buyers, how are you going to sell your stuff, right? So that's all I got for you guys. If you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It'll definitely help me out, and it'll keep you informed with all the new videos I come out. Also, hit that like button. That way, this video can get pushed out to new viewers who don't even know about this update and will get informed about this update. Mecari is just another marketplace. Take advantage of that marketplace. And if you are not cross-posting yet, use this perfectly. It is exactly what I use to cross-post to 4 different platforms, which is eBay, Poshmark, Grailed, Depop, and Mecari. So 5 marketplaces, my bad. And if you want a 30% off your first month, use my code ZERO, ZERO, for 30% off your first month. And you can always contact me with any questions you may have. So I don't have another video that's exactly directly linked to this video itself. So just click on this video right here, which YouTube thinks is good for you. And I hope to see you for the next one. Later, guys.